Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your fortnightly astrology. It's fortnightly because coronavirus permitting, I'm getting married next week. So I've got, as you can imagine, Bridezilla got a lot to do. Anyway, for the next 2 weeks, it's all about love. It's all about transforming, finding our way, and grounding ourselves to the next phase. Here's your fortnightly astrology. Aquarius, you are plunged into quite intense emotions over the next 2 weeks. You're feeling things very, very deeply, and you're thinking about things like your home and family. You're feeling about where do you go? What does your soul want? Really, truly want? If you particularly be frustrated if you're in too much of a day-to-day routine without exploring things spiritually and emotionally. Now, this week kicks off with Venus squaring Saturn. Venus for you is that there's a lot of conversations going on, but you might feel that you can't pin someone down, or you might feel that or a partner may say to you they can't pin you down. There's a miscommunication. But Mercury is retrograde. This too shall pass. And Mercury actually re-enters your sign. So even though it's retrograde, you still have certain superpowers when it comes to Mercury being in your sign. Yes, there are some confusions. People might not understand you or get you until after the 10th and then again after the 30th. But you have, your words are powers, your words are spells, your words have the ability to impress people. There may be communication or a revisiting of the past in some way. If you lost a part of yourself in the past, or you didn't communicate an idea well enough in the past, you could utilize this Mercury retrograde in your sign to go and fix that, heal that, transform that in some way. Venus is shifting signs and going into your home and family zone. You're thinking about your home and family. You want everything to be beautiful. You want everything to be peaceful. You might think about changing things around. You might think about upgrading your bedroom in some way, painting it, decluttering it, sorting it out in some way. But your whole mind and being wants sort of fresh yet cozy. You want coziness, you want one-to-one time, you want intimacy. The Sun and Neptune are also giving you a very profound psychic message about what true security is. And well, I don't know what that message is going to be for you, but it's likely to be about you feeling secure within yourself and knowing that you're enough. But whatever your personal message is, obviously be different for each of you. Venus and Uranus are going to bring a surprise. There might be a surprise visit from someone in your family. There might be a surprise dinner party at your home. But whatever it is, it's definitely this surprise of love. It's home-based. The full supermoon might bring up some intense emotions for you. Now, you don't necessarily always plunge right into the depths of your being, but this full moon is bringing up deep unconscious feelings about your power, feelings of maybe even jealousy or whatever the intense wound is that you're healing. Maybe some father stuff or some mother stuff from the past, old wounds right at the back in the corner of your soul that are illuminated. But the moon isn't doing this just to upset you or to give you a hard time. The moon is doing this to empower you, to show you that you are enough, and there will be an answer woven into that experience. Mercury goes direct in your sign. Yeah, baby. That's when your words are magic and you have the Midas touch. Every kind of word you say has more power and meaning. Your words are spells. Your words conjure things up. You are enchanting, and other people want to listen to you after the 10th. Finally, Mars is sextile Neptune. You are finding a way to merge your ideas and your feelings and your far out sensitivities and psychic kind of knowings into practical reality. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, micheleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
My name is Elizabeth. I'm a psychic clairvoyant. I do pick up on voice vibrations very quickly. I'll pick up on the person's energy. It will often be like, I describe it as a silent whispering. When I get very strong messages coming through, it will be a flash of an image, which is very clear. It will be like a film and it will run in front of me. purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people and to pass messages on that are uplifting people. If you can help change that person's pathway or mindset so that when they call back they're feeling much happier, that's very inspiring for me. And then when they phone back and say, oh, you were right, and that's wonderful then, because you're building that rapport. People phone up and seem quite shocked that I can give them information, and I say to them, well, you're phoning a Michele Knight line and we are the best.